Yo! I'm FattMann and this is the Chop Up Hour. And we got Last Name First in the building today.
Yo, 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 it's your girl LastNameFirst.
It's a Halloween special. If y'all wondering why we dressed up in here, huh? We do this shit for real. So what's up, baby?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright. How you been?
Everything is everything, you know, putting into the craft.
Okay.
I got some big things coming up.
You want to tell us about it a little bit?
Yes. I have my EP dropping in December.
Mm-hmm.
My album is dropping in February.
Okay.
And I'm working on a visual right now that we're trying to push out before the end of November.
For the end of
Tap
November?
In.
Okay. You kind of got an idea where you want to shoot it at?
Yes, got everything together. Just trying to find a videographer. That seems to be one of the hardest obstacles.
Shout out to Brown. That's what this guy do.
All right.
That's what he do. Dre do it too.
Okay. We'll definitely be in touch.
Definitely, man. You spoke about an EP.
Yes.
Also a album.
Yes.
So this EP,
Yes.
how many tracks?
Honestly, about 5.
About 5?
Yes. I'm only featuring one artist.
I like that. Damn. So it's already recorded? Is it already recorded?
Yes. Already recorded. Just got to get it mastered.
Okay.
And I do want to add a bonus track. I'm not sure whether it's going to be like a Christmas Carol or something, but I do want to add a bonus track.
Okay. Are you going to drop a single off of that
Of
before that
course.
drops?
Of course.
Could you tell us the name or no?
Yes, it's called If I Knew.
If I Know?
Yes, featuring Corporate Cheese.
Oh, cool. Cool. Look at you, man. Floating around, working with a lot of different producers on this album. Huh?
Yes, that's another obstacle, finding a steady producer. But, you know, working with a few people, you know, trying to see if they can kind of catch the voice, if they can catch the vibe, and, you know, just going from there. You know, it is my first project, so I'm super sensitive about it, but I'm not going to overthink it.
Don't.
You know.
Don't. Let it happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to be creative at the same time, but you don't want to overthink something.
It's
Did
true.
not come out the way you intended to do.
It's true.
No doubt, man.
It's true.
Hey, man. Well, you been here before with my last name, so I don't know. I had other questions. Well, let's go over it real quick. Just real quick. Where you from originally?
Yes. Remember, I am from Hollywood, specifically out of Liberia.
Okay. Y'all remember that? She been one of my first guests back when the walls were orange.
Yes.
She fucked it with me even back then, man, and she's still in the building, man. So you spoke about it recently a second ago about headlining it. What's that? The Trap Invasion?
Yes, it's going down. Doors open at 7. The address will be listed on my page. I'll drop the flyer tonight and in the morning. I believe entry is under $20.
Okay.
Remember, there's live music, a live bar, and hot food.
Hot food. Okay. Okay. You say you don't know the location as of yet.
I already know the location. I just don't know it.
I got you.
But the address will be in at the bottom of the flyer tonight.
Okay. I want you. You posted something the other day that really resonated with me. Really deeply resonated with me about getting local support, man. What's your take on that, man?
I think a lot of people wonder why we haven't made it yet, and it's because you guys have not tagged us in our music, because you guys have not showed up to our shows, because you guys have not reposted our content. You know, each one teach one. You know, it's enough room for everybody. Tag us, you know, in our music. You know, come out to our shows. We need the support. We need the constructive criticism in order to grow in this music.
No doubt. I saw you look like you killed that show in Orlando recently. You had a show in Orlando recently, right?
Yes.
Killed that shit, man.
Yes, it's actually another shout out to VP Booking. I actually won a showcase from her the night before, and I was granted the opportunity to have room and board paid for to open up for Broadway in Jackpot.
Wow.
Yes.
Man, what kind of experience was that?
Whew. Unbelievable.
It's a big deal.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But with hard work does get you results. So I prayed for this. So
Right. Yeah, I thought she was Sniffles. We had a girl named Sniffles come through. I think she was that same damn
that sounds so familiar.
Sniffles, man. She's a dope artist as well. She sings actually.
She sounds familiar.
She was
I'm
on
not
the
really
show.
sure.
Check her out when you get a chance.
Okay.
She's dope. Wow, man. So Raw Way, did you get a chance to meet him?
Unfortunately, not personally, but I will say this. On the side of the stage that we were, for some reason, he ran into the crowd and he entered the crowd from our side.
Okay.
So it's like, that's the closest of contact that I got with him.
What was the crowd like?
Packed. They knew his music. It was like a hymn. It was like a hymn in church. it was so powerful. It gave me goosebumps to be there, to see how they supported him, to see that could one day be me.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
I heard some screaming though. I heard something going on like that. You was doing something.
Oh yeah, when I dropped it low. Yeah.
Beautiful thing, man. Beautiful thing. Well, it's experiencing that was the biggest stage you performed on as of yet?
So far, yes.
Good. It's gonna get bigger.
Yes, I agree.
It's gonna get bigger. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
What inspires you, man, as far as MC, female MC?
Definitely has to be Megan Thee Stallion. Grammy Award winning, you know what I'm saying? She just sets the tone, you know, from being fit to her attire to her messages in her music. I just love
No doubt. She's dope too. She's dope as shit.
I
think she's the hardest female artist today.
This is true.
That's in the mainstream, definitely, man.
I can agree.
I want to talk to you about your fashion taste, man. I was going over your page, man. You real fly with it, man. You do it. Where you get that from?
I actually just recently hired a stylist, so shout out to Straight Drop on Instagram. She's just starting out, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I am feminine, but I am a little masculine, you know. So the recent freestyle that I dropped, which happened to be a very mouth-dropping freestyle because it's not what everyone's used to.
Okay.
But my whole take on it was actually showcasing that I can sing. That's what was more important to me, the versatility, and then not to mention sex does sell. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a 2-for-1 in a network.
I get you, man. It works, man. It works, man. That round 14 bar and grill.
Yes.
Performance.
Yes.
How was it?
Well, it wasn't actually a performance because they didn't really have the correct equipment for a performance.
Right.
But the vibe was everything. Upon reaching there, he gave me an entire section. I cannot remember his name. I think it was like Cool Chip MGR on Instagram. But he was very, very accommodating. He came and checked on me through the night. I got a free bottle. Okay. The DJ shouted me out on the booth and played my song in the background all day. So it was definitely a hard experience. He actually reached out to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, reached out to me and asked if I want to come through his bar. And it worked out good. I actually doubled back, like 2 Fridays back to back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was nice.
Miami?
No, it was actually up here in
commercial was something.
Yes, that's
commercial.
right.
I saw that.
That's right. Yes.
There. Wow.
Yes.
Man, but it lets you know you're working in vain.
This is true.
People are watching.
Right, and then also this was like my first Broward show, like because I'm from Broward, but Broward doesn't really, they don't really know my craft yet. It's more Miami that's supposed to.
What's changed about Last Name First since the last time we sat? What's changed, man?
I guess the only thing that I can say that I try to constantly improve is my level of discipline. You know what I'm saying? I figure, you know, if I can do a mile in 10 minutes, I can do it in 8. You know, once I master doing it in 8, I can do it in 6.
Right.
You know, I use those other 4 minutes to, you know, do squats, leg lunges, you know.
Okay.
So that's really what I can say. Just actually mastering the craft, writing more music. That's just all that it's been about in this season.
I see. Wow. What's the process when you go in the booth? When you go to the studio? What's the
time limit?
Yeah. What's the process?
To be honest, on the spot, I recently surprised myself. I think I did an entire verse in under an hour. Literally met, you know, we sat on the beat for an hour and dropped it.
Ad-libs, everything?
Ad-libs, everything. Done.
Wow. That's nice, though.
Yes, practice makes perfect.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, how long? Well, you said an hour to later track and the later track. Long nights in studios. Are you with that? Or you just want to get in there and get the work done and get out?
Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say it gotta make sense to me, you know. So if I'm buying 4 hours in the studio, I'm trying to at least drop 3 to 4 songs. Like that's just masterminding my time.
Just go ready.
Right.
Just be ready to work.
Right.
The track. Do you listen to the track before you get there? Or you listen to the tracks?
It's a mixture of both. Okay. If I'm doing my own thing, I write everything because I'm strategic in my message. But as far as features, I like to actually do it on a dime. Mm-hmm. It challenges me.
Matte black nails, huh?
Yes.
Those are pretty dope. Never seen matte black before. Ever. Like the costume too. What's the costume?
Thank you. I am a hippie.
Hippie.
Yes. I'm missing my glasses, but I'm a hippie.
I thought she was an Indian, guys. Sorry.
Not with the loud colors.
I missed it, man. Wow, you spoke about working out. You work out?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I rollerblade and I jog. I want to be honest, I would love to do it 5 days a week, but I try to do it about 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah,
that's plenty. For a couch potato, that's like, shit, that's a change of life, damn it. Wow.
That's true.
So we talking an album and an EP. We got an
Yes.
album beginning of the year, EP.
Yes, EP in December, album in February.
Damn, you proud of that? Ain't you?
Yes, it's a huge milestone for me.
I bet you.
I mean, because I love my freestyles, but I definitely want to know. I mean, I want to show my people that I can actually start a project. Like, I actually have a message that I'm trying to send instead of just dropping a little minute freestyle. I mean, they're sporadic, they're
Right,
cool,
right,
but it doesn't really say much for my craft.
right,
So,
right. So this was definitely a goal of yours that you.
yeah, it's very precious to me.
Bet you, man. I bet you put your time and effort into it.
Yes, selective with features, yes, because it's a message. Yes.
Well, since the EP coming first, what can we expect from the EP?
Storytelling.
Storytelling.
I got a story to tell, so it's gonna be a lot of things that I'm gonna open up about and put into from my perspective to the audience. So I think it'll be very dope. It may offend certain people, but like I've heard a long time ago, if you're not offending no one, you're not wrong.
You just go around and pack a dog, and get no holler, that's who got hit. So that's how that goes.
That's my first time hearing that one.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
That's how it go though, everybody ain't gonna always like what you got going on.
This is true.
Just to piggyback off what you said about the supporting local talent. Man.
Yes.
It's just so weird to me how, I post on stories sometimes just to see who look and don't say nothing. I don't know if you ever done that before.
Yes.
I do the story just to see who tap in.
This is true.
You know what I mean?
And you'll see you have more views than likes.
Yes.
For an actual post.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
But then they say they fuck with you.
Not until you make it. Then everybody know you cuz.
Yeah.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah, I grew up with them or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Man, that's a weird damn. How that works, I don't know. It's plain to me. You know what I mean? Positive is that you think you're trying to be or whatever.
Right.
You look for any type of motivation, man. It's
True.
highly unlikely. Wow. Hey, you gonna perform for us tonight? I want to know if I can get your performance out to tonight.
I can drop a little
You
freestyle.
want to do a freestyle for me?
Yeah.
You need a beat or no?
Yeah, I need
You need a beat?
Mhm.
I'm definitely looking forward to this,
I
man.
can play a little beat.
Maybe like family here, man. So, anything else you want to talk about before we get to that?
No, just tune in. You guys know, of course, that you can follow me at LastNameFirst _ on Instagram, on Twitter at LastNameFirst X with 1. Same thing on Snapchat. I follow back. I'm an active follower. So show me some love. I should love that.
Y'all heard what she said. Listen here, man. If she ain't got my motherfucking smoke or my money, you heard what I said. This the chopper power. You better have that bread, homie.
True.
Y'all tap in, man. Like and share, and please subscribe, man. Last name first in the building with the one and only FattMann. Yo.
When he come home and I'm rich as fuck, it just mean that we was on schedule. Hey, stop and listen.